I simply don't understand how you can dismiss a show like Babylon 5 as trite, and yet cling to the notion that Torchwood is artistic.
It is artistic. It's simply a better show in all respects.
Oh, please. The only reason you like Torchwood is because it features girls kissing one another.
That's not true. It's got good dialogue, compelling storylines.
Really? Name one storyline. You can't, can you?
You know, this is starting to sound like the Geek Show podcast.
I'm sorry, the what show podcast?
The Geek Show podcast.
I'm not familiar with that. Is it about carnival sideshow performers or something?
No, geeks, like you and me. People who sit around and argue science fiction and that kind of stuff.
Well, I take umbrage at that statement. I certainly do not consider myself a geek. I like to think of myself as a connoisseur of a particular genre of film and television, perhaps. But a geek? Definitely not.
Come on, you're a geek by definition.
Well, that's a load of bullcrap, I must say.
Why do you do that?
What?
You never curse. You always say things like crap and fiddlesticks.
Well, pardon me for wanting to display a bit of decorum, but I don't feel the need to resort to profanity to make my
for
point.
a pantheistic, pansexual, poly, whatever, you sure are a prude.
I am no such thing.
Sure you are.
Am not. I'll have you know I give okay?
Ew, I don't need to hear that.
What? Oral sex? Fellatio?
Come on, you're my sister, for Pete's sake.
Only half, Sister Max.
Okay, now you're kind of creeping me out.
Really, Max? Well, what if I did this? How about this, Max? Is this what you want? Or how about if I talked
like this? Would this do it for you, Max? Come on, Max. I know you dream about it. I want to throw you down and ride you like a school bus, Max!
Yes! Once again it is I, Lady Jade Elf Queen Ravenclaw, champion of incest chicken! Ha! Don't tell Max, okay? But I am, in fact, a long-time fan of the Geek Show podcast. In fact, I have had several correspondences with the delectable Mr. Zach Shutt. Oh, if only he were a few years older, I'd let him navigate the wormhole, if you catch my meaning. Until next time, thank you and long live the geeks!